Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our Christmas Looks Good on You 2020 virtual event here at Spa Medical. That's a mouthful, isn't it? That's a lot to say, but that's appropriate because we've got a lot going on today. So much fun stuff that we have going on. Informative prizes, demonstrations, games. We are so excited, and we hope you are too. So, just to let you know, a few housekeeping rules before we get started. Today, at the beginning of each segment, we are going to announce what our door prize is going to be for each segment. There are some great prizes out there. I'm actually jealous of you all for having the opportunity to win them. I'm going to announce what the door prize is at the beginning of the segment. In order to win the door prize, however, you need to comment below your name. When you comment your name, you'll be entered into a hat for a drawing at the end of each segment. It's exciting stuff, so don't forget to write your name in the comment section. So, getting started with our first segment, I am here with the illustrious Mary Kate Honeycutt.
Hey y'all.
Love her to death. She is a master injector. She is an artist, really. We've also got our beautiful patient, Darlene. Darlene, say hello.
Hello.
This is Darlene. Today, Mary Kate, can you give us a little bit of background on what we're doing today with beautiful Miss Darlene?
So today we're going to be doing a little lip filler on her. We're going to be starting out with some Volbella.
Nice. I love that, and how appropriate, because I mentioned the door prize earlier. What is our door prize at the end of this segment, Mary Kate?
Yep, so be sure to comment so you can win a syringe of Volbella.
Syringe of Volbella that you have the opportunity to win. Do not forget to write your name at the comments to have your opportunity to win this filler. So, Mary Kate, tell us why we love this filler so much and why you think it would work for beautiful Miss Darlene here.
So it's a very soft and natural filler, and she just wants a little augment. She already has great lips, as you can see. So we're going to start out with a little Volbella. It'll hydrate, soften any lines, and add a little volume. You ready to get started? Okay.
This is fun stuff, folks. So you get to see live and hear in person someone actually getting this procedure. The Volbella filler is a beautiful filler to use. It's one of all of our favorites. And I really think, Mary Kate, I hope you do too, that Darlene is a fantastic candidate for this filler, correct?
Yeah, she is. And she's already numbed for about 15 minutes with a topical numbing. And now we're just kind of cleaning her lips off.
It really is going to be the icing on the cake with Darlene's lips here. You know, Mary Kate, a lot of people are concerned with the lip filler as far as like pain goes. So what do we do here at Spa Medical to make our patients as comfortable as they can possibly feel?
Yeah, so we use a topical numbing, let it sit for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then I use this ice roller, as you can see, and several ice packs.
Mm-hmm. Those ice rollers are great. They actually feel really good.
They do.
Don't you agree?
You're probably not going to feel much.
Ready? We're getting her really good and numb. She's not going to feel anything. So we're very excited about that. So we're going to start here with our first injection. And again, you guys, Mary Kate is really a master. She's an artist and is able to see things with her professional eyes to sort of to make sure that it looks natural and refreshed and feels good, and Darlene's going to love her result.
Okay.
How's the pain, Darlene?
0.
She said 0, folks.
That's awesome.
That's how good Mary Kate is, and how much we try to take care of our patients here at Spa Medical. So to let you know, too, if you're just now tuning in, again, we are here with Mary Kate Honeycutt. She is demonstrating lip filler on Miss Darlene here. The lip filler she's using is Volbella. It's one of our favorites. As Mary Kate says, it just gives a really nice, natural, smooth appearance. And that is something we love here at Spa Medical, is for everything to look natural, just to sort of put the icing on the cake in your already beautiful, good looks. Also, to let you know, too, we are giving away at the end of this segment your 1 syringe of Volbella. Do not forget to write your name below in the comments so that you will be entered in to draw that. So getting back to Miss Mary Kate, we can already see a difference, Mary Kate.
Yep, so we did a little bit on the top. Now we're going to do some on the bottom, and then we'll move to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see how it's kind of hydrating out any lip lines and just kind of the slightest little augment.
I don't know if you can see this on camera, folks, but that side of Darlene's lips just really already just has a gorgeous result. And I really am excited for Darlene to see the result because she's going to be completely floored with how beautiful it looks and natural too. Let's get back to watching.
Yep, so we're just doing a little on the bottom now.
Doing a little bit of filler on the bottom just to even everything out. Looking good. What are you doing there, Mary Kate?
Just kind of softening it and feeling the filler.
Again, the beautiful thing about Mary Kate is that she is so experienced in all of these these lip fillers that she's able to see stuff that even we might not be able to see the exact correct placement for the most natural look. Continuing on with the bottom.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
And she's still doing great pain-wise.
Love, love, love. It's really fascinating to watch, to see the transformation that her lips are having like right before our eyes. This is something I rarely get to see, of course, because I'm on the other side of the clinical aspect of spa. But this is really fascinating to see, and I know Darlene is going to like it. Also, folks, before I forget, I need to let you know at spamedical.com, we actually have testimonials that are going to be coming up throughout the day. Be sure to visit spamedical.com. Also, I need to remind you, too, that the sale that we have going on will continue throughout the day today, as well as through midnight tonight online. If you have any questions about our sale or any of our door prizes or any of that information, don't hesitate to give us a call, 478-743-2299. Getting back to our filler here.
So we've done a little bit on this side. We'll let it settle for a minute. We're going to go ahead and move to the other side.
So I'm going to switch places with Mary Kate. Forgive me if I trip over this tripod. One moment.
Thanks,
It's a miracle I didn't trip. So we're going to even out, looks like, this side, correct, Mary Kate?
Yes.
Wonderful. Getting that good ice on there to keep her good and numb. And I know, Mary Kate, some people, especially around this year, we've got a lot of events we're going to, family that we're going to see. We're worried about bruising. So tell me a little bit about bruising in this particular filler.
So bruising is always a risk with filler. Some ways you can decrease your risk of bruising is to avoid ibuprofen, aspirin, red wine, and fish oil. That helps decrease your risk. And then I send all of my patients home with an ice pack. So applying cold compress ice helps decrease your risk as well.
So you're saying, I heard you say no red wine. So how long before your injection should you avoid these?
Just a couple days. Normally about 2 to 3 days before.
About 2 to 3 days before. Can you expect a lot of swelling or?
Everyone has a little bit of different swelling. Some patients swell more than others, but I say give it about 3 to 4 days.
3 to 4 days. That's a good rule of thumb with any of our injectables or our fillers. Working on the other side. Again, the transformation that we're seeing right before our eyes is really fun to watch. Mary Kate, those are beautiful. Darlene, you're going to love it. She has such a great smile anyway. This is just going to just put a little extra sparkle in her smile. Looks beautiful. Need to remind you one more time, folks, the end of this segment, we're having our drawing for the 1 syringe of Volbella. Do not forget to comment your name below in order to be entered in for the drawing to receive your free syringe of Volbella. Fingers crossed for you all. Don't forget to visit spamedical.com, and we're going to continue on.
So we're about done with the top.
Perfect.
Now we're going to do a little more on the bottom. And I always tell my patients to let the filler settle out for about a week or two. And I tend to start very conservative. I want a very natural look, so we can always add more later on.
That's a good rule of thumb in life, right? Start out small, then you can add to. It's much more difficult to start out big and take away, right?
That's right. we're just doing a little more on the bottom to keep her proportion.
A little more on the bottom to keep her proportion. Folks, just to let you know really quick, if you see any link that comes up on the bottom of this demonstration or in the comments, keep yourself safe. You know, there's a lot of crazy stuff going around in the world as far as spam and clicking on things that take us in the wrong direction, that ask you for any sort of credit card information. Do us a favor and avoid clicking those. Those don't come from us. So let's just all work together to keep each other safe. And yeah, just stay safe. The only thing we need from you is to comment your name below. Continuing on.
We're about done.
It's beautiful. And we're doing the massage thing again to sort of even it all out then. I know that you guys can tell, but come on. These lips are perfect. They're beautiful, Darlene. Mary Kate really does have a good eye for keeping everything natural, evening it all up. Now, Mary Kate, I'm noticing are you using everything that's in the syringe, or like you said, start out small, correct?
So I don't always use an entire syringe, and if we don't use it all, we'll save it and store it for you. So she's going to have a little bit left over, actually.
So there you go. That's information that you need to know. We'll start out small. If Mary Kate does not use your entire syringe, of course she will save it for you. And if you feel like you want a little bit more, you just give us a call and we'll get you in to get the rest of that syringe. So no worries as far as that's concerned.
It's best to have a consultation so we can decide, you know, what your goals are. I can take a look at your anatomy and we can come up with how much we think you need, what filler would be best.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Also, here at Spa Medical, if you want to come in for a consultation, that is fabulous. There'll always be enough time for you to actually get the procedure. But if you decide you're not quite comfortable with getting the procedure yet, these consultations with our injectors are completely complimentary. So it's a really good way to learn about all of our fillers, as well as being on this Facebook Live, of course.
All right, so we are about done now. I also did a little filler in the corners of her mouth, and this just kind of helps support and keep the corners from turning down. As we age, the corners of our mouth start to turn down, and just the tiniest bit of filler will help support.
That happened automatically, didn't it? I mean, it happened like instantly.
Yeah.
You really saw the upturning of this patient's mouth, and it just looks beautiful.
So we are now done with her lips. She'll have a little bit of swelling. I don't think she'll have much bruising. I mean, she barely bled, as you can see. But she was a great patient and avoided ibuprofen, aspirin, red wine, fish oil. So I'll send her home with a little ice pack.
Those are great.
And she will get to ice her lips a couple times. That will help with the bruising and swelling.
Nice. Those ice packs are great just to keep them in your freezer. They're fabulous. So, as far as her lips look phenomenal.
Yeah.
Mary Kate, you're so good at what you do.
Thank you.
We're so lucky to have you. So, as far as what we're moving on to, for this patient or other patients that you feel like this may be good for, what would be some other suggestions that you would have?
So another treatment that Miss Darlene might like would be a little bit of chin filler. So we just did her lips. With chin filler, we use a different filler, and that is called Voluma. So Voluma is now FDA approved for the use of chin filler.
Nice. So the filler Voluma is fantastic and great for the chin filler then. Do you have any sort of examples of
Yes,
the
so
chin filler?
I recently had some chin filler.
Oh, that's you.
This is me, yeah.
Okay.
So I actually had lip filler with Volbella. I just wanted a little augment. I actually had cheek filler and chin filler. So you can see how it helps balance your profile and kind of augment your other featers. So here you can tell where we did the filler in my chin. And a lot of people say that because I'm young, I don't need filler, or I'm too young for it, but I actually had 3 syringes of Voluma. So we injected 2 in the chin and 1 in the cheeks.
Yeah, I mean, do you feel like that it really sort of shaped your face? And
Yeah, so it just really helped balance my side profile, as you can see. And then we did a little Volbella in my lips.
looks fantastic. Remember, the Volbella and Mary Kate's lips are what we used on the gorgeous Darlene today. So, Mary Kate, that was great.
Thank
you so much for
Darlene.
for all of this. And Darlene, you look fantastic. How do you feel?
Great.
Yeah?
That was not painful at all.
It was, see,
Zero.
Zero pain.
Yeah,
So,
a lot of people are worried about pain, but we do, as much as we can here to make you comfortable throughout the procedure.
yeah, so that's exciting. I mean, a lot of my friends I know are just like, I'm scared of the needles and all that stuff, and we get that, we do. But if you just trust us and the professionals, we're going to make you as comfortable as we possibly can. So I hope you enjoyed this segment of our 2020 Christmas Looks Good on You event. The next thing we need to do is we need to do our drawing for the Volbella, which is what Darlene had done today, which is fantastic. I'm excited about this, and I hope that you win.
Yeah, this is a really awesome giveaway.
It really, really is. So it's exciting. I'm actually going to let Miss Darlene reach her hand in, and if she would like to read out the name.
Gail McDaniel Bowen.
Boehm, Gail McDaniel Boehm. I hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, I apologize. But anyway, Gail, congratulations. I'm excited that you're getting this awesome filler. Give us a call to make your appointment in order to receive your free filler. Next thing I need to let you guys know, our next segment is at noon with our fearless leader, Terry Harper, nurse practitioner. What's she going to be talking about, Mary Kate?
So she's going to be having a consultation with a patient, kind of going over their goals, what their concerns are, and then deciding whether surgery or injectables is the best treatment option for them.
That's good information to know, folks. You aren't going to want to miss it for the information as well as the awesome door prize that's coming up. Noon is our next giveaway, so be sure to tune in. Thank you guys so much. If you have any questions, give us a call, 478-743-2299. See you at noon.